What actually is going on in Anambra State? It looks like a joke, it looks funny, but let me tell you guys, if what is happening in Anambra State today is not well checkmated, I am telling you it will end up affecting the entire southeastern states. This report looks funny, but I want us to look at this report. Let us dissect this report. At the end of the day, I want you to tell me if you agree with the governor of the state. According to the governor, from 22nd of January 2025, all Ezenwanyi and Dibia in Anambra State must be registered. Governor Soludo has announced that starting from January 22nd, 2025, all Ezenwanyi, traditional prophetess, and Dibia, native doctors and traditional healers in Anambra State must be registered with the state government. I don't know whether you guys have noticed what is happening in Anambra State for the past 2 years. The way you have buying and selling in the southeast in Anambra State, that is the way you have kidnapping happening in Anambra State today. In fact, it has become a monster. The way you go to the market, you do buying and selling. That is the way you have it in Anambra State today. And according to reports, some quarters are saying that the people that are doing kidnapping are not from Anambra State, while some people are saying that these Ezenwanyi and Dibias are the one fortifying these kidnappers. You can imagine, Anambra youths don't want to work again. Anyone that have been doing Yahoo or doing business and he fails, he will join the Dibia native doctor. And the women too. Anyone that have been doing one night stand and she feels that it is not working out, they will turn to Ezenwanyi. That is the business of the day in Anambra State. Let us continue with the report. According to the state government of Anambra State, this initiative is part of a broader strategy to regulate the activities of traditional healers and spiritual practitioners within the state. The legislation aims to address security challenges by creating a comprehensive database of practitioners, thereby enabling better monitoring and ensuring that individuals that misuse traditional practices can be held accountable. This policy also seeks to safeguard the integrity of traditional medicine and spiritual practices, while ensuring they contribute positively to societal well-being. That was Professor Charles Soludo and the state government. But let me inform you guys, not all the native doctors and Ezenwanyi in Anambra State today are fake. There are some that are genuine, that have been doing native doctor before we were born. But you see, those ones that are fake, they are the ones causing all this issue in the state. You can imagine a native doctor on YouTube, a native doctor on social media like Facebook and Twitter. What is a native doctor have to do with Twitter, YouTube and Facebook? Imagine this type of native doctor. Those that are hungry, they will turn to become native doctor and Ezenwanyi. That was what Professor Soludo is saying today. If you think you are a native doctor that cure madness, no wahala, come and register and prove yourself. The state government will get a mad person for you from your own locality. You will cure the person from madness. If you think you are a native doctor that empower people, that make people rich overnight, because if you go online, on social media today, on Facebook, you see many of them announcing, showcasing their phone number on Facebook and Twitter, that they can make people rich overnight. Yet, these are a group of people that have never seen ₦1 million since they were born, but they want to make you rich overnight. That is why the state government is saying today, come and register. We will get somebody for you that is very poor, so that you will transform that person. There is one native doctor in Anambra State today, a popular native doctor. According to him, he said, fake native doctors are the one responsible for the insecurity in Anambra State today. Let us hear a little bit of what he said. Then we'll continue with the analysis. Remember that at the end, I want you guys to tell me whether you are in support of what Soludo told all the native doctors and Ezenwanyi in Anambra State that they must be registered. But let us hear from this native doctor. A traditional medicine practitioner, Dr. Lamson Asuzu, has called on the Anambra State Government to clamp down on fake native doctors, saying they are mostly the cause of insecurity in the state. As I told you guys from the onset, Soludo recently signed into law the new Anambra Homeland Security Law, which, among other things, plans to check the activities of native doctors, including subjecting them to proof that they have the powers to make one rich and other crimes of being powerful. Okay, let us take more of what the native doctor is saying. According to the native doctor, while reacting to the law at a press conference in Nli, Anyosha local government area, said what people do not understand was that money ritual is not part of Igbo traditional medicine practice, and that such charms involve human parts and usually attract human lives. He went on to say that it would surprise the governor that far too many families in Anambra have such charms, and that there was need to sanitize the system. According to him, the governor may not know that almost every house in Oka has okite, money ritual charms. All the people doing cybercrime and the rest of all have okite, which is not supposed to be. Okite is not a traditional Igbo medicine. It is a condemnable act. Both heaven and earth condemn it. What people do not know is that every okite has human parts in it, and any medicine that requires human parts or made to attract much money always takes life. I condemned it even before the governor created this new law. I thank God for giving us a governor like Soludo. I have been warning native doctors to stop all this money ritual. I have been warning native doctors throwing money about. It is an eyesore, and it is leading people into criminality. As if I knew, I have been condemning this and saying that one day government will look into this matter. They should be careful because what these people are doing is abuse. He, however, warned against clamping down on genuine native doctors and canvassed the establishment of a traditional medicine practice board to sanitize the system. What I am saying is that government is against using traditional medicine practice to aid evil, criminality, money ritual, killing people for money ritual and others. So I believe the first thing the governor will do is to inaugurate traditional medicine practice board to checkmate who is who in this practice. Most of these people doing these things are fake. They did not swear with Ofo. I am the Akajo for Igbo and I know what I am saying. And if they took oath with Ofo, they will not go about doing this. Since 2001, when I came back to Anambra, I organized seminars on traditional medicine. I called various traditional herbal practitioners and held a seminar for them. In Lagos, I was a member of board of traditional medicine. But when I came here, I saw that they are disunited. I called them together. But to my surprise, the recognized herbal practitioners are ignored and referrals are called by government and without informing the real practitioners. Native doctors have a law guiding them. Before you become a native doctor, you have to be sworn in with Ofo, and you swear that you will not aid a thief. You will not do evil medicine. This is something that I have been preaching against. I have a social media handle where I have been preaching against the one they call Okite. I have been saying this for governor to take action. So now I am happy that it seems like the governor had what I am talking about. You see, Okite, Egombute, everybody wants to become rich today. Nobody wants to suffer again, and that is why today you see kidnapping, you see fake native doctors and fake Ezenwanyi. I am in 100% support of Dr. Asuzu. I support what he is saying. Fake native doctors are the one causing havoc and abetting criminalities and money ritualists in Anambra State today. If you are not a registered native doctor, Ezenwanyi in Anambra State, if possible, church pastors should be extended too. If you are not registered, the government should clamp down on you immediately because they are causing issue in Anambra State today. What do you think? Drop a comment for me.